We're here for the first day of the holidays at Universal Studios Orlando.
Let's Grinch this.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sarah.
And you are watching the Theme Park Foodies, and we're here for the first day of the holidays at Universal Studios Orlando. Our first time experiencing this was actually last year, Sam.
Yeah, we had such a great time.
Yeah, there's so many offerings and included in a day ticket. So there's no like special holiday events here. It's literally just your day ticket. It includes all these special holiday offerings. They have a brand new holiday tribute store. Excited to see it?
Yeah, you know I am, and there's a special reason why I'm very interested in this one.
You may see some familiar faces. It is themed after, I believe, like a post office. So you'll be mailing letters over to Santa with your friend Earl the Squirrel. Earl the Squirrel, the icon of the holidays here at Universal, is obviously back. Of course, there's Grinchmas back over at Islands of Adventure. They have some specialty food over at Islands of Adventure as well.
Yes, and the Grinch last year, it was a virtual queue. We actually couldn't even get in to meet the Grinch last year. But this year it's standby, but it is boasting very long lines starting very early in the day.
It was like 2-3 hours today. A lot of people waited.
Yeah, first thing in the morning. So we are actually going to do breakfast with the Grinch tomorrow. We'll have a separate video on that.
Yes.
So if you don't want to wait in line for the Grinch, definitely do the breakfast.
And make sure that you subscribe so that way and hit those notification bells so you know when that video is coming out. There's a lot to break down.
And the Wizarding World gets a little holiday projection show on the Hogwarts Castle.
Yeah.
So there's a lot.
The food is pretty much the same as last year,
There's
right?
a lot of similar things from last year, but there is a cookie butter crepe at the crepe stand, which when we did our top 5 quick service spots, the crepe stand was #1. So I'm really excited for this.
I'm excited for the crepes, but also there was some Grinchmas food we didn't get last year.
Yeah.
They have the heart on the pillow, which is returning, which we didn't get. We'll actually link last year's video in the description of this one, so that way you can see, because we'll probably try to get some different food in this one. Battery Park has like a turkey sandwich, right?
Yeah, and I think we actually couldn't get that last year. I think we're out of it. So I'm excited to have that.
So
Plus, we're gonna try something from the tribute store. Obviously, they always have delicious treats there. The Today Show Cafe.
Yeah, so we're gonna be providing a little foodie guide for you guys. It is pouring out today. It's
it's like H-Asian flashbacks right now.
And they have an amazing parade too. They almost forgot the Macy's Thanksgiving Day parade. That's what we're gonna end this, hopefully end this video with.
Probably the best part of this event.
Yeah, Macy's Christmas Day parade. The floats are amazing in that. So we're gonna try to catch that. If it rains, obviously that'll be canceled. But it's be a little bit of a foodie guide, a little guide to the holidays over here at Universal Studios Orlando. You ready?
I'm ready.
If you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Join us for the first day of the holidays here at Universal Studios Orlando. All right, we're starting our day at IOA, where the Christmas adventure begins. You can see the garland up. Where do you want to head first, Sam?
Croissant Moon.
Let's go. All right, so stop 1, the Croissant Moon Bakery. Now, this is usually where they have the Grinch heart on a pillow. Each year we've gotten here and it's been sold out. But we got one of their other things. This is the cookie butter petite cake, right?
Correct.
Yes. So it has a little Biscoff cookie on top. It has a chocolate gingerbread man. And also last year they had we had the
Grinch cake.
We had the Grinch cake. They also had a vegan snowflake that they have again this year.
Yes, the cookie, very good.
Yeah.
This kind of looks this looks better than the Grinch cake though.
Well, cookie butter is a delicious flavor. I'm gonna take this. He's just a chocolate man. Should I bite his head?
Animal.
Look at, but I want you to see something. Soggy.
Oh no.
Is it only half of one? Hey, it just broke in half. Oh wow. Still tastes good actually though. Let's see how it is.
And Croissant Moon Bakery does have seating inside and outside, but because it's wet and there's lots of copyrighted music outside, we are indoors. My concern with that is that it could be overly sweet. Ooh, okay. But is it overly sweet?
It's a sweet boy. It's very sweet. But not too sweet. The cookie butter is the prominent flavor, as it should be. I would expect the taste to be almost something like this, where it's all jarred out. Sometimes you feel like it almost gets too wet, too moist. It's like the perfect amount of moisture. At least this one, it is cold because they're sitting obviously in those cold cases. I really like this stuff.
Starting off strong. I always put over Croissant Bakery. It's always a great spot.
I like this spot.
Great coffee. No, they have good coffee here though. Good breakfast.
Yeah, no, the food here
good snacks.
And it's right to the right as you walk into Islands of Adventure. Very prominent cookie butter flavor, very moist. I'm gonna go 8 with this. Interesting tidbit, the Grinch breakfast has moved from Circus McGurkus over to Confisco Grill this year. This is right to the right as you walk in.
It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, I feel like Circus McGurkus is the best spot, right?
Why would you move it out of Suess Landing is what I'm wondering, but what do I know?
All right, here we are. Grinchmas at Suess Landing. I wonder if the Who's are out.
They're so fun, but it is a little slippery, so I don't know how they handle the weather.
Want to get a roast beast?
I do.
At Snack Snack Eat a Snack, they do have this Grinch sipper, and I believe they have this Holidays cup. Right to the right of Circus McGurkus, you can find the line for the Holiday Spectacular. It's a retelling of the Grinch tale. We saw it last year. We'll probably see it again in our Grinch breakfast video, maybe. All right, so I think we may have figured out why it moved from Circus McGurkus, the Grinch breakfast. Circus McGurkus is closed. It's under refurbishment right now. Windows are blacked out.
No roast beef.
No roast beef this year. That was probably our favorite thing from last year, too.
We gotta find some savory food.
Yeah, well, we still have Hop and Pop. That's what it's called? Hop on Pop? Yeah, there's stuff over there that I think is cool. So let's head over there. We wanted to show you that, according to Orlando Informer, the roast beast is on the menu this year, and Circus McGurkus will be open. I guess it's just not open yet.
I don't know what's going on.
I hope they have it. We really enjoyed this. We definitely suggest it if it's open for you. All right, Hop on Pop. This is the ice cream shop. It's almost right across from Circus McGurkus. We had this last year, but we're always I like to repeat things that I really enjoyed.
Yes,
favorite hot chocolate.
And I feel like we liked that better than Earl.
Yes.
No, and that's no shade to Earl.
Although I want to give Earl another shot this year.
How many hot chocolates are we gonna have?
I'm a big hot chocolate fan. You can also see the
But it's really a great atmosphere in Suess Landing.
This is the Grinch hot chocolate bomb. His heart, now it's very big. It was this, now it's this. We also got the cookies too. All right, so let's see what happens. Is this gonna be able to fit? Let's see what, all right, it's a science experiment.
Do, 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 do. Oh!
It finally bombed, and it turned, look, you can see the marshmallows are inside that heart. Very.
Our hot chocolate bomb's like still all the rage. I remember that was like a big...
Yeah, I like this one. I feel like I should get a little spoon to mix it around with. It's so chocolatey. Because you already have the hot chocolate, and then you put a bomb inside of it.
Chocolate on chocolate.
Very good. I like this one a lot. It tastes like standard hot chocolate with a hot chocolate bomb in it. It's not like super high quality chocolate or anything, but it's nice. I'm gonna give it a 7 because I think it's fun. It's like you get a little hot chocolate in a show, and it just tastes like a standard hot chocolate with a bomb in it. But it is like I said, a really cool show, and even it's very hot. The marshmallows are melting. All right, so here it is, the Grinch cookie. You can get this with ice cream between it, but there's a lot of ice cream that they give you.
It is. Matches my nails too.
Yeah, look at you.
It's very soft.
It's a very soft sugar cookie. I thought it was very average last year. Good, but average. It's a fun show.
I like slightly crunchy with like a chewy inside. This is very soft. It's a 5.
It's average.
Grinch.
It's themed, but average. If you guys do want to know where to meet the Grinch, it's right towards the back of Suess Landing, right before you get into the Lost Continent at Honk Honkers. If you're walking through, it'll be right to your right. Very long wait, 2-hour line, but I'm happy they have it this year because my little sisters came last year and they were very disappointed we couldn't get a virtual queue to meet the Grinch.
We did early park admission. We were staying on site and we like hustled and we missed out.
Yeah, I guess there was no Grinch there.
I'm Lou, nice.
Lou the Who.
Lou, yes, I am a Who. You might know my daughter, Cindy Lou.
Oh, wow.
Yes, oh my goodness. Pride and joy of my life. Just, oh.
Lovely young lady.
Such a big heart.
Yeah.
Such a small girl, such a big heart.
Can we get a picture with you, Lou?
Absolutely.
Thanks. Holiday Adventure lives on as we head to Universal Studios Orlando. All right, so unfortunately we can't afford to do a giveaway every video, but we still would love to hear about what you guys think of the food they have over at Universal Studios Orlando for the holidays. So let us know in the comments. Maybe something you would like. Maybe you think the food doesn't look that great. What are you most looking forward to, Sam?
I need some savory food.
Yes.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, roast beef would have been good, but maybe you can find that turkey sandwich over in Universal Studios. All right, we made it, Sam. You can see the big Universal's holiday parade balloon out. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, I'm hungry. All right, so right as you walk into Universal Studios, to the right you will find the Today Show Cafe. We think this place is pretty low key. It doesn't get as much appreciation as it should, right, Sam?
It's a good spot. It has really good like lunch options too, like sandwiches and paninis, pastries, coffee, indoor and outdoor seating. We always like to hide out in here, especially when it's raining.
Yeah, and we got the holiday pine cone. They have a bunch of holiday things. Last year we had the glacier, right?
It was like an Oreo, like mousse glacier.
And this is like mascarpone cream, I think they said?
Mascarpone cream.
And look, it's got a little nut on top for Earl the Squirrel. Earl the Squirrel's go-to holiday dessert, I'm assuming.
It reminds me a lot of tiramisu, which is one of my favorite desserts. It's like a hazelnut tiramisu, kind of, in my opinion. It's really good, not too sweet, very, very creamy.
Looks very fluffy.
It's so good. We really do need to get something savory though after this though. It's like piling in sugar on sugar on sugar. This is really good. I would give this a 7.
Oh, another 7. Nothing's got lower than a 7 yet. Wait, that's a lie. The cookie's got a 5. I just realized the cookie's got a 5.
Wait, also, there's something here.
Yeah, it's got a bottom. You missed the bottom.
Yeah.
You just like cream. I like cream too.
It's like I think this was praline crunch.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so the tribute store is actually on Hollywood Boulevard this year, and are these Santa hats new, Sam?
I don't remember them, but I do have a bad memory. So
Yeah.
that's not saying much.
If they are, very cool addition. All right, so here it is, Universal Tribute Store and Post. Love the facade this year, love the nutcrackers. Let's head inside. All right, Studio, Shipping, and Post. So you have to go this way this year. Looks like they already have some wrapped presents. You could see wrapping. You could see all different gifts. I'm pretty sure you could buy all these things here. Again, further to the right, you could see the boxes being shipped out. It looks like you could mail gifts from here. I'm just noticed something to the right as you walk in.
Easter egg, all the lands and the 2 parks.
Yeah, Rush Shipping. Where you walk in, they have this candle man. They have this tiki head. I think this is from SpongeBob over here. And more wrapped gifts and letters to Santa. All right, so this is the next room. Now this is, I think, supposed to be the central mail room. That thing just blink. That owl blinks. And I think it's got like a Hogwarts type of theme in here. They're all animatronic owls in here. As if you were mailing things from Hogwarts. Beautiful tree at the center. All right, let's head into the next room. This is where you can find the treats. You smell like the nuts that they're selling in here, and they have all like Grinch merchandise. The last room is all Harry Potter merchandise. All right, so these are all the treats this year. They have a wreath, brookie, and onion cheesecake tart, hoo hash trifle cake. So they always have trifle cakes. A chimney cake, Max brownie. We had this Grinch gingerbread cookie sandwich last year. They always have those giant cinnamon rolls. Max cookie. They have cocoa bombs, and then other cookies and brookies here, right there at the bottom. All right, another room. This one looks all like more Grinch and presents. This one is definitely like a Who-based mail room, and you can see kind of a Grinch display right here. You can see all the cards on the ground, and then there are these presents that are about to be sent out. And there is some like kinetic atmosphere up towards the top. It's this conveyor belt of presents. All right, we have found, I think this is like the Earl room. They have Frosty upside down. They have more classic merchandise in here. The lights definitely make things very kinetic, and it does look like the presents, there's so many presents here. How are they gonna rush deliver all these? Marked by Earl. You can see right there. Oh, the postcards are in here.
Right there, he's by Santa Claus's head.
All right, we found us. So if you see this little Santa Claus, you will find us.
Look at that.
There's
boy.
Frank. And this room with the postcards, they definitely have all of the Earl-based merchandise. I'm gonna see how the mug looks this year. I always like getting mugs. This one's a little smaller than last year's mug. Oh, I think we need to get another one of these candles, Sam.
Oh yeah, ours is already
Yeah, ours already run
It's
out.
not even December.
We like these candles. Earl with E.T.
Oh
Earl
my
at a grocery
God.
store. And they have this, like, it's like Earl just shoved all of this and decorated all this stuff. This is great. It looks like Santa Claus is about to come in here with the chimney. Some presents under the tree. Like a nice little photo op over there. Earl at the moon landing. Look at this hat, Sam.
Oh
It's a fuzzy hat.
Oh, that's nice.
So the checkout area kind of looks like you're checking out at a truck. A classic Coke machine in here. Definitely like a lot of like classic nostalgic holiday decor. And as we head out, you can see Earl the squirrel. All right, so we got the Grinch macaron over at the Holiday Tribute Store. What flavor is this, Sam?
Pistachio.
Pistachio flavored. All right, let's try it out. Messy as a good macaron should be. I got all over the place. Little sweet, light pistachio flavor. It's a solid macaron. I think one of the better macarons that I've had from there before. But these are like inconsistent, I feel like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Tribute Store treats can be inconsistent.
Yeah. I'm still gonna give this one an 8. I really liked it, and we've had so many sweet things, so it's definitely sticking out to me. But I think we've had some pretty, out of everything we've had so far, Sam, everything has been pretty, except for those Grinch cookies, right?
Yes.
All right, over in Battery Park, you can find You'll Enjoy. That's where you'll have the hot treats, the eggnog bar. They have wine there as well. And they have this turkey dinner sandwich.
I'm so excited. So I think it's cranberry artisan bread, turkey breast, a cranberry orange aioli, and brie cheese. The bread looks amazing.
Let's see how it is. All right, so what do you think? We had the s'mores press sandwich last year. We weren't that impressed by it.
I think this is so much better. This is like really quality bread. There's like cranberries baked into the bread. It's nice and toasty. I like that it's turkey breast and not like cold cut turkey. The cranberry aioli is very good. The only thing is I feel like I'm not tasting the brie as much because I think the cranberry is kind of overpowering the brie cheese, but it's delicious. And I'm gonna give it a 9.
Wow, that's the biggest number so far today.
We had a sandwich similar to this in Dollywood, the Christmas Toasty, which is very similar, but I think this one is even like an elevated version of that.
They're up in the Christmas food game here. They have Grew Out and a holiday scarf. Some Minions. Right outside Battery Park is Central Park Crepes, and they have a holiday crepe, Sam.
Made fresh.
Cookie butter crepe, yes, made fresh. Look at this sugar cookie right on top.
It says shortbread, I think. And it was cinnamon cookie butter.
Look at that. Look at that interior. I want to try to get a good bite out of this.
If you're in a rush though, don't go to the stand because it does take time. I mean, it is worth the wait, but...
Yeah, but it's a very long wait. Just to anticipate that. I want to bite this.
Bite it.
It's just all cookie butter. Look at that. Fresh. It's cold though when you get it because the cookie butter cools down. Very sweet. Has a cookie butter flavor. And then it has this shortbread flavor on it.
The cookie is good. The shortbread cookie is good.
It is sweet, but it's so smooth, creamy. 9. I would come in. This is I think my top holiday thing I've had in this park. I like this more than the sandwich that you had, Sam. That sandwich wasn't quite a 9 for me when I had it off camera, but it's just so good.
I think I just really needed savory foods.
Well, you want some of this?
I do.
It does look like this little area right next to Central Park Crepes will be a new Earl meet and greet. It has Earl's face on it and these lit up reindeer. I don't know that for sure, but it does look like it could be one. All right, so we've made it to 5th Avenue. This is the best spot to see the holiday parade. They have confetti, Snope, really nice. Right in front of Jimmy Fallon on 5th Avenue, they also have the Universal Holiday Tree. Now, this is where the legend of Earl the Squirrel was born. It was a Floridian squirrel who made home in this holiday tree and caused quite a ruckus, chewed on some wires, and now he is a Universal mascot. They actually still hide an Earl in this tree each year. It's like a little animatronic Earl. And if you look long enough, you can sometimes find him. I actually found him. He's right in that little crevice. He's now popping out right now. I'm not sure if the camera can pick him up. There he is. Now he's coming out to say hi. All right, we've gotten our spot for the Universal Holiday Parade. I honestly think this is one of the better spots because you get a full shot straight down 5th Avenue. All right, the parade was slightly delayed, but here it is coming down 5th Avenue. It's being led by Santa's elves. You have the Ice Queens, and I think I see Frosty. There he is. There's 2 snowmen. Of course, you have to have the iconic Macy's Thanksgiving Day or Christmas Day balloons. And now you can see all the trees coming down. The first one being the Minion tree, or Despicable Me tree. All right, we got Gru and family out. I always like this tree every year. Changes colors, pretty kinetic. You can see one of the minions down there making a snow angel. Madagascar floats are now coming down. Julian even got a gift from himself. And the gingerbread man kind of marks the beginning, I believe, of the Shrek section. 3 blind mice and the big bad wolf. And Donkey's son. And there's Shrek and Fiona.
That's the most wonderful time of the year!
Now usually you'd see some snow coming out, but you can see the rain is actually dissipating the snow. But there should be some confetti. And there are Santa's toys. And here comes the Nutcrackers section. I think this is the biggest float they have. Well, look at those toy robots, they like blink. Are we ready? Santa just lit the tree. Usually there's some snow and confetti, not seeing either right now. Santa's float is like very kinetic, it sparkles right at the top. You can see the whole world right underneath him. And there he is, Santa Claus.
It's the most wonderful time of the year!
There it is, the end of the Macy's Holiday Parade. And the end of our night. Very rainy night, no confetti. I don't know if it was this kinetic last year, Sam, but the lights are twinkling so much right now. The Christmas tree has like a good sparkle to it too. All right, so this is for our time experiencing the holidays at Universal Studios Orlando 2023. My favorite thing that I ate, I think you know what it is, Sam.
Cookie butter crepe.
Cookie butter crepe, we both agree. Cookie butter crepe blew us away.
Cookie butter is the flavor of Christmas for me now. Like,
Yeah.
move over peppermint and gingerbread. Like,
like
the
the
cookie
peppermint.
butter cake that we had in the beginning
Oh,
of
that too, yeah.
today too. So good.
Yeah, sandwich was good. I would like to try the 3 cheese melt they also have.
Yeah, the 3 cheese grilled cheese. We need to do more savory options.
Yeah.
I think the Grinch treats are very cute, very well themed.
Yeah.
But quality-wise, I think the stuff at Universal tastes better.
The Studios Park, yeah, it does
Yes.
taste, yeah, there's a bit more there. If you count the roast beef though, if Circus McGurkus opens this season,
They gotta open it.
They
I think
got
this
that
is not the time
unlocked.
for them to be closed.
but I love Grinchmas.
The booze.
Yes, I love the holiday tribute store. I love being able to see those little Santa hats on the light post on Hollywood Boulevard. I love being on Fifth Avenue, being able to see the parade. There are so many unique things here, and it like, because we go to Disney and Universal a bit, and I love how each of them contrast each other. Like, it's not like it's the same thing, it's a completely different experience. The nostalgia at Disney is different than the nostalgia here. The food here is a little bit different than the food at Disney. These got, I think, more offerings. I feel like this is a bit easier to process when you're looking at the menus online, you know?
Yeah, but I think if you're a Disney person and you're hesitant about coming to Universal, I really think you should give the holidays here a try.
Yeah.
Because I really think there's a big variety of things to do, and I think they do a great job, and I think it's a really good value. Like,
This
this is
year-
just included in your regular admission, all the
Yeah.
stuff we did today.
This year compared to last year, Sam, I think the operations are much better. What do you think?
Yes, I feel like last year a lot of things like we couldn't get, a lot of the food.
Yeah, the
items.
people didn't know what the food, or a lot of the workers didn't know what the food was, or the team members. This year, everyone was on point. The crepe stand was, they're moving fast. They only have 2 little pans there to make the crepes. I'm very impressed by all the workers today. The tribute store was very nice. I enjoyed the male theme. I think it was unique. It's got to be hard for these creators to be able to think of something new every single year, every single season for those tribute stores, so it was so nice to see that.
And
the food was good.
I'm happy, even with the rain, that the parade still happened.
Yeah.
Like, I feel very lucky for that.
No confetti and snow like last year, but you can see last year's video if you want to see how that looks. I do think we had a better shot this year right down Fifth Avenue. Yeah, we had a great time.
Definitely felt it. Like, after the parade ends, they play a lot of like classic Christmas music and like poppy Christmas music, and you see everyone dancing and like taking pictures in front of the tree. It felt like a party atmosphere.
Yeah.
It almost felt more like a party than Jollywood Nights.
Yeah, well, the tree lets up this little tree show. I probably can't talk because there's a lot of copyright music over there. And then right as you walk out, it's very kinetic with all the lights. The holiday wreath kind of lit up right there in the front. It really was just like a beautiful scene.
And the rain, you know, it's literally been raining since you saw us at the Jollywood Nights.
Yeah, you got to deal with it in Florida. And if you enjoyed the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps other people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications. That way you're notified every time the videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m. and sometimes on random Saturdays.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days.
So make the days count.
We will see you next time. That's all, folks. I do like having a parking garage here rather than the Disney blacktop.
Yes, we are protected from the elements. And
Yes.
they also, if you have not been to Universal, they play, you know, the music that matches the parking area that you're in.
So if you're in Spider-Man, you'll hear little comic book Spider-Man music. And if you're in Seuss, you hear Seuss music.
We have to be back here in like less than 12 hours for our Grinch breakfast, and we still have to edit this video and go to sleep and drive home, so
Let's go. I'm excited. I'm excited for the next 12 hours.